Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Daily message for May 11th and happy Thursday. Whatever in the world you are, I welcome you to in tune with these energies and to get as much as you can. I have today the Denise Lean messages from the oracles and the Barbara Moore Easy Tarot. So let's see, loves, each individual zodiac signs, what we got for you, and whatever else is coming through. And of course, we'll start with our beloved Aries. Welcome, loves. Let's see. The first card, we have a Four of Cups, the Strength, and a Ten of Wands. Underneath, we have a Three of Swords. Aries, it seems here that the energy, what I'm picking up, when it's enough, it is enough. A situation here that definitely you try to keep it. With the strength here, it's just kind of like everything will be fine, everything will be all right, everything will be, in order if I will tell and be strong and be here. But, even the strongest person gets tired. Because I'm feeling here there is a one-sided energy. For whatever offer, whatever is here, it's not to your suiting well. And even though you hang in this for quite a while, it seems here that the last drop was there. Many of you, today might be the last day of your work or your job, or the last day being with someone or being around someone. For others of you, there is a situation out there that you kind of like, I'd rather leave it than keep it because it's kind of my loss if I'll keep it. Because it's just one-sided. And for some of you might be here in a third party that you thought somebody here will make certain changes. But ends up only you. Yes, that's what I'm hearing right away. Enough is enough. But the advice for you, we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lays great bounty. What I'm feeling here, it's kind of like the beneath the surface lays great bounty really speaks of from all whatever you are going through, you will find a treasure. And more likely, whatever you never thought you can have or can proceed forward or what to do. You never thought of you certain things. And now you do. You never thought yourself a strong person. Now you are. Whatever here lesson was very heavy on you, is to lead you to something much better, much well suiting you. But time to let it go. It seems here it's quite heavy and definitely might not be suiting you well. On the way to our beautiful Tauruses, welcome, loves. Let's see what we have for you. The first card, we have Temperance, Five of Cups, and the Star. Underneath we have Lovers, which lover really speaks about choices. Now is a great choice to let go whatever was not very good for you and in tune more into the healing energy. Temperance and Star, Archangel Michael and Gabriel are on your side, protecting you, guiding you, keeping you on your right path. But definitely here there is something about the past that needs to be let it go, or choosing to let it go. For some of you, there's some kind of loss, but it's kind of due to this loss. It's kind of whatever here you lost actually was not loss. On the contrary, it was a gain. And also, it's kind of later on you will see it. Whatever that means to. And also I see some of you Tauruses, if you've gone through a health problem, I'm not a doctor, I'm not diagnosing anyone there, but it seems here that a health problem that you thought you will never overcome or you'll never heal, now that's happening. It's kind of like whatever, if you go and test it, let's say you have something health-wise and testing, and for quite a while was testing same old. Now when you test, it starts like much better numbers. And for some of you, if you have an appointment in June, or you set an appointment every month or something, but I see June energy here, June and August. It's kind of by August you might not have it all. You know, let's say you had something, you know, health-wise or heart-wise or stomach-wise, or you had a kidney stone, you name it, whatever health issue out there. I feel here that you are in a very great process of healing. Also for those of you who've been in a treatment of depression or some issues, you know, nervous system wise, there's definitely out there healing. And your advice card, we have clearing the air, distant thunder. This really also speaks about clear the air. It's just kind of some kind of clearance. Something here, definitely it's getting out. It's going away. As you see here, this lady looks and there is thunder, there's black, the clouds are so dark, and over there is the sun. So all these troubles are going away, loves. Which is amazing. On the way to our Geminis, welcome. It's loves. How is your day? And quick reminder for all of you, this energy is coming in today, but might happen or happens or will happen very soon. One message, 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here coming in for many of you. Could be a job situation, because it seems here for some of you too many, it's like too many duties, too many things on your shoulders. This is speaking about responsibilities, too much. There's something here, yes, you could have a better position right now, but there's so many responsibilities on your shoulder that you definitely looking for something else. Could be similar, but it's kind of like, I just want something that definitely brings me a different energy, easier energy. And for some of you might feel like even I downgrade my position, I just want to feel better about it or better about myself. It seems also here there's a Gemini took more than they can handle, and that's quite a burden here. So I definitely see here some of you are very much into that. I want to change what I have. I want to do something else, or could be the same thing, but I want to just feel that I have time for other things, not only the job. Yes, sometimes when you have a lot of responsibilities at your job or whatever you do, you don't have other things out there. You don't have social life, you don't have love life, you don't have a life, just a work life I'm seeing here. And somebody here is just kind of like, I just want to say something else, or someone else, I want to do something else out there. For others of you, definitely there is a situation here with someone in particular, could be with an earth sign, that seems here more likely one-sided. You do all the work for both of you and much more looking for something else. The advice for you, Geminis, we have ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. So whatever you are, whatever situation you are resonating more, do what you feel is right and keep moving with that. Because definitely keep going forward, speaking more likely, for some reason I pick up more a work energy than a love. But yes, love, it's a daily energy as well. All right, moving on to our beautiful Cancerians. Welcome. Let's see, my darlings, what do we have for you? For Cancerians, we have King of Wands. We have Seven of Swords. And the Hierophant. Two of Cups here. Okay. The energy what I'm picking up is either way you have something new coming in. Either you do it the right way, either you do the other way. You have a new beginning. But I feel also somebody here needs to learn something about their actions, their movements. Many times we are feeling that we repeat the same cycle, same old cycle. It's because we don't learn some lessons. Yes, we want the shortcut. Doesn't work that. And for some of you Cancerians today, for some reason, for some kind of while, I pick up someone who has fire in the chart. A Cancerian who have very strong fire in the chart. If that's not the case, it seems here that for the Cancerian I'm speaking today, whatever you do, try to do in a right way, to have the right thing for yourself. Even though you want to skip certain things or get rid of certain headaches, you will end up to add more. And I'll give you a little example. Sometimes and I'll give you the simple example of having breakfast in the morning. Many people skip the breakfast and then lunch eating whole a lot and then feel heavy. And instead of eating a little now, a little later and feel great all day, some people just skip certain meals and then just they are super hungry and they are just kind of like feeling like bulky later on and just feeling like, oh my gosh, why did I do that to me? I'm not feeling the way I want. The energy levels is not what should be and things like that. So don't skip certain things. So later it's kind of you suffer, not anyone else. Because definitely here, it's something will get in your way anyway, but do it the right way. That's what I'm hearing. The advice for you, we have Wondrous Universe, walk in beauty. This is very much whatever you ask the universe will provide you. And the universe always provides if you do want it. Also, enjoy the ride. Okay, loves. For some of you, I see also a Cancerian in a commitment, and it's tended or it's very tempted towards something else or someone else. But you know, some things have consequences at one point. On the way to our beautiful Leos, welcome loves. Let's see what we have for you. May 11th, Hierophant, the Devil, and the Wheel. 3 major arcanas, and the 4th card we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, somebody here is most likely living a very toxic energy towards something new, more divinely guided. There's also a lot of lesson learning. As well, there's a Leo who might want to leave a toxic marriage or a toxic binding of some kind, or might leave someone who has certain, you know, addictions. And these addictions might be, you know, gambling more likely, or spending money for stuff they don't use, or somebody here is very materialistic, because I definitely see here that material life, it's more important than anything in the world. Someone who wants to look rich, but they are not rich, they actually broke. So somebody here is just kind of fed up with this type of person or this type of situation. For others of you, yes, Leos, you might leave a job environment which is very, very toxic, or very gossiping, or very bad communicating wise. It seems here, even now you're thinking of this, it's more likely that the movement or leaving the energy, it's June, July. So for some of you now you are thinking, but these energies are happening more likely a little later, you know. Yeah. The advice for you, we have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yes, for some of you, if you felt till now that you can't, now see here this Ace of Swords in this big rock. It's just kind of, if the sword gets in the rock, I can do. So for some of you, you might not felt that you can do certain things. For some Leos, you are into some kind of karmic energy, that you are kind of like too much, extra is not always good. On the way to our beautiful Virgos, welcome loves. Let's see what we have for you, and of course how this Thursday look like. We have a 5 of Swords, we have a King of Pentacles, and a 2 of Wands. Underneath we do have a King of Cups. Virgo, you might deal here with someone who is definitely always my way or no way. I definitely see manipulation, jealousy, you name it, all this, because jealousy comes more likely from weak people. That's just my opinion, I believe is. So it seems here that you are deciding to let go either this person, either the energy with this person. For some of you, this person is very much with other people as well, that are kind of like pressing certain things. So if you are a Virgo who are dealing here with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an air sign with water, I definitely see here if it's a situation that implies manipulation, I definitely see you making an active decision moving forward. For some of you, it's kind of like 5 more days and I will not be here. But I feel here 5 days till up to 2 weeks you'll be out from all this energy, or you just want to be out. So whatever it's happening, this is in a short time. Okay, loves. The advice for you, we have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Many of you could reflect, which you Virgo, you are pretty great at that. Reflecting on, should I stay, should I go? Will it be something else or no? It seems here that taking some time to look into the things, you will realize what it's the best way to go forward with whatever energy you are into. Beautiful Libras, welcome, loves. Let's see, what do we have for this day? Two of Pentacles for my Libras, a Hermit, and the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, loves, you might be connected here with someone who left at one point, and they might be back. But I see you in the hermit mode, reflecting. Should I give them another chance? I definitely see an apology for some of you. Somebody comes forward, but you are very much, will they do the same thing or not? If you are still doubting after a long time, they're not showing up, your intuition tried to tell you certain things, you might better listen. So if you are going deep down into the matter and reflect on it, you will know your answer. Should I let them in or should I let them go? Because definitely I see someone tells you certain things that are so believable, but they are much more into lying than telling the truth. So if you are thinking here, if someone here is honest or tells you the truth or is really sorry for whatever they do, well, they might not. It's a straightforward truth, and my apology if I'm so direct. The advice for you, loves, from the oracles, we have take a risk, venture forward. For some of you, hey, why not? I will give them another chance. For others of you, it's just feeling like, it's too much of a risk to go forward with this person. Yes, I am inclined. I still love them or I still want them. But for others of you, it's just kind of like, hey, I don't know. I'm further than them, or I'm wiser, or I need to make wiser decisions. For some of you, this who got away and go to someone back, it's you. Okay. There's here another thing here for some of you that I'm picking up. It's if that was a situation causing you to lose some money or to lose certain things, it's just kind of someone keeps certain things and they just definitely require some kind of apology for whatever. If an apology makes a change, you know better what to do. Because I definitely see here someone, it's kind of, I'm not gonna talk unless they will apologize, or I'm not gonna do something unless they apologize. This could not be necessarily a love situation, could be a child and a parent, that somebody here tries to be a little sneaky and or not behaving properly, and the parent tries to tough love. It happens. On the way to our Scorpios, let's see, loves, what we have for you. Two of Pentacles, Hermit, goodness. Two of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. It seems here that till now you've been, should I put in effort into these things or should I do something else? There's a lesson here many of you Scorpios are learning. There's also certain things here, as you see here, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles makes the Ten of Pentacles. Could be a family situation over there, a family decision. But I feel here this is not about necessary family or the family member, but it's about you. Could be a money situation here. Whatever here you put in effort till now, you are still debating, should I continue or should I do something else? It seems here in a very short time you definitely will make a decision regards it. In a very short time. Yeah, it's more likely a work situation that doesn't really fulfill you at the moment. And the advice here is view from above, get the big picture. So that's probably why you are in a hermit mode, to look certain things here for you, not necessary for others or for someone in particular. It's kind of, it's on me, whatever it's there. I definitely see here there is something definitely will be moving. I see 2 weeks, could be in the middle of the month, which is the 15th. You know, on the 15th Mercury goes direct, on the 16th Jupiter enters Taurus, which definitely speaks about money, possessions, home, and so on. On the way to our Saggies. Welcome, loves. Let's see what we have for you and how the things are there for my Sagittarians. Two of Wands. There's a Sag here who plans a trip. It's not a very long trip, but it seems here there is kind of like in your plans. For some of you there is a situation out there, and it seems here that you take some time to make it, or you will take some time to decide what to do or not. For some of you is in regard the situation to let go. For others of you is a situation here with someone in particular. Yeah. Movement forward. It's more likely 8 weeks till up to 10 weeks from now, which that is 2 months and a half from now on. And that 2 months and a half, it's most likely by the end of July, basically. So we have King of Cups here, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you might deal here with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But definitely here by the end of July, you will know better what to do or not. For some of you, the full moon in Sag will be very important, or will be the turning point, as well with Jupiter out there. Jupiter enters Taurus on the 16th of the May of this month, so that's 5 days from now. So we have four of Swords here, which is 4 days from now. So 11 and 4, it's 15. So the 16th is that. And 4 of Swords also, with 4 days from now, it's Mercury ends, Mercury retrograde ends. So for some of you, yes, as Jupiter comes in Taurus on the 16th, or by Mercury retrograde ends, or by the end of July, there is definitely here a lot of movement into your life. And with the King of Cups here, it's a lot of allowance, allowing the things to flow, or going in a better flowing energy, whatever that is, loves. The advice for you, we have fellow travelers. That's what I said about travel for some of you. If you're planning any travels, go ahead. But also there is something here you decide, support is all around. Whatever here you're gonna decide to do, definitely you could have very great support. Could be from a water sign, could be from up there. There is out there support very much. Very much. So Sag, whatever here you want to do, you know what's better for you. On the way to Capricorns, I welcome you, loves. Capricorns, what we have for you, loves? Well, we have a 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords. There is some kind of decision you made and somebody doesn't agree with it because it's very confused. It's like, what in the earth you are doing? But it seems here that you probably just want a peace. There's a situation out there that's just kind of like, you know, they can't understand, but mind my own business is what all I want. So whatever you decide, loves, definitely it's something that you wanted for a long time. For some of you, it's kind of like probably since end of January, February, you wanted to do this, but only now it's happening that. And somebody here definitely, or some people, or just one person, it's very confused. What are you doing? Why you do this? But you know this is necessary. For some of you, yes, there is a family situation out there that you can't be there anymore. Somebody here is just asking you, what are you gonna do later? And you just kind of like, I don't know. I just want to be out and I'll figure out on the way. And those who doesn't understand, they never been behind the bars with you or behind the curtain with you. I feel here, whatever here conflict or whatever things here are very noisy, let's say that, they will calm down. It's kind of a few months, just give a few months, because certain things here, and usually people, you know, when it's loud, a lot of people is there, and when it's a little quiet, that's everybody are away. It's kind of like how is the trends here online or challenges. Somebody here is crazy about a challenge, everybody is, and when the things got wrapped up, nobody cares about the challenge anymore, and so on. But I feel here there is a situation that definitely is just kind of like, I have other better things to do and me to not be here. However, with the star here energy, it's kind of you do what is best for you. Look at this as a device, unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Even though you don't know what to do, where to go, or how to do certain things, you will find out. As you see here, it's a winter time energy here. For some of you, by the winter time, you'll be in a whole different place. But also the winter time speaks about taking care of your needs, taking care of you. That's very, very important. For some of you, taking care about your wishes, not others' wishes. People always will have expectations from us, not necessarily what is good for us. Okay, so keep in mind that well. On the way to our beautiful Aquarians, welcome. Let's see what we have for you. What this day brings to you. 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Okay. There is a new energy here presenting to you. And it seems here that you are overthinking it. However, it seems here 1 month, 1.5 months, you gotta make a decision, and this decision really depends on you. But 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands makes the 6 of Wands. There's a winning energy here that you might have it. Whatever decision here, do it what is right for you. Okay, loves. For some of you, it's kind of like, I already know, but I just don't want to make a mistake. 7 of Pentacles, you might feel like I gotta wait a little bit. The Emperor and the Lovers. What I'm seeing here is like, if you will be making the decision this month or next month, that's when will be the best way to do it. You know, Mercury retrograde goes direct on the 15th this month. However, we still Pluto in retrograde, which is in your zodiac sign. Pluto also speaks about major changes, major disruption, and will be till, I believe, June 11th. So we have 11/11 here. Okay, so June 11 definitely might be a day when you could do a major decision here. For some of you, could be done this month, but it seems here that you thinking or you taking your time to make it. I feel here also, anyway, whatever you choose, it's a great decision. Okay, loves. So look at this, we have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Definitely impasse really speaks about the way you see the things. You might be at the crossroads, but if you think in a good way or in a positive way, you definitely will make a great energy to go after. And 9 of Swords, there's something here about I don't want to miss it, or I don't want to lose it, or I don't want to mess it up. Reflect and redirect your energy. If you'll think positive, will come in a positive way. If you'll think negative, will come in a negative way. So know that, because sometimes success, whatever you feel is a success, might be a burden for others. So everything seems like an illusion for many things, but keep in mind all these energies too. Pisceans, you are here. Let's see what we have for you. We have a 9 of Wands, Page of Wands, and Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Pisces, the energy I'm picking up here is what bothers you, speak up, but choose your words wisely. Because I feel here there's something here definitely bothers you tremendously. And without you to clear it up, nobody will read your mind. Yes, Piscean, by century being considered the hardest to understand zodiac, but it's not hard to speak up. Okay? And I feel here, don't leave too long, or don't let too long to pass till you will say it out loud, whatever it is, whoever you are dealing. Because I feel here the struggle, it's yours, not the other party. So speak up, loves. That's what I'm picking up very strong for this day for you. Because I definitely see here, somebody here might tell you, oh, what's wrong? And you just kind of like, what do you mean what's wrong? Nothing is wrong, everything is fine. But your voice really speaks up like, I'm bothered by this, I'm bothered by that, and somebody here is just kind of like, I don't know, speak up. Look at here, the advice here we have, narrow pathway, tread truthfully. So whatever it's here, you do have a narrow pathway to speak here. In narrow pathway sometimes is like you don't have a big open window to say it out loud. Like this person will not ask you more than just one time or something like that. So when they ask you, let them go. Let it go, all of it. And don't even be shy. Ace of Swords really speaks of. Say it exactly as you see, or the way you feel, or the way you think is right on your side. Okay? Because sometimes, you know, certain people don't understand why you are moody, or what's the matter, or what I've done wrong, or certain things here. If something here bothers you, speak up, loves. Okay? Also, I'm hearing somebody here is asking you because they see you somehow, or they feel you. What's wrong? If, for example, if you have a problem with your work, or a problem with some money, or you cannot pay for certain things, they can help you, but nobody will know how to help unless you will say it out loud. Okay? And of course, collective. Welcome, darlings. We have Four of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there is a decision here, loves, regarding the situation that doesn't feel here pretty stable or pretty well. I feel here certain things will get better, but somebody here definitely needs to choose their side. When I'm speaking about their side, it's either job, or either career, or either family. Because somebody here is just kind of like, I can't do this anymore, or I can't stay here anymore in this way. Yes, some people, I will say that, and I've read a lot about it. Some people wants family, wants business, wants career, wants fame, wants this, wants that. You can't have it all. As much as you want to, you can, but there's a risk for other parts to lose it on the way. But you cannot keep them all, especially if you can't handle them all. Sometimes we feel like, oh, we can have it all. Yes, the universe always will give it to you, but only what you can handle. Can give it all, could get overwhelmed, and so on. If you don't have a good plan, or a good way of planning your things or your life. And I feel here this is about definitely planning. There's a big thing about planning, and the attention, because I feel here someone here is just so tired of all this and causes a lot of imbalance in many other things. And they think like, what should I let go and what should I not? Yeah. But it seems here certain things definitely will move forward very soon. So plan accordingly, loves. The advice here we have first light. Beginning a new cycle. Because definitely here someone is definitely into something new or doing something new. Also, I'm seeing the beginning a new cycle. It's the beginner's mind. As always, see here we have the sun, the moon. We have this little bird which has 4 eggs, but also here we have the snow. It's kind of like a new cycle, but also speaks about summer, winter, fall, spring. It's kind of all in one. That's why I say try to grab everything. Might drop them all, so be very careful here. Whatever you are deciding or making there, yeah. Definitely here there's something that somebody gotta decide, and to not rush. whatever it is, because one side might look good, for other might do not. And that being said, loves, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming forward. Blessings. Namaste.